I've got no clue who he is. But ladies and gentlemen, first of all, Big Bit, thank you very much for the map intro. We did not steal those map intros from the GSL at all. No, we didn't. So here are our plays for this game. At the top we have the red Zerg, Mileu. I got no idea how you pronounce that. And in the bottom we have the green Protoss player, it's CYT Cube. And he is actually a league lower than Mileu.
Yeah, I
yes.
think he is a platinum player, but I do like his name tag. I mean, look at that. There's some awesome thought there. Yeah, I like that. Alright, looks awesome. And we have Mileu, actually, yeah, let's pronounce it like that, because first fail. Alright. Apparently Cube did something wrong. And yes, I think I know what it is.
The pylon placement maybe?
Well, the placement not necessarily, but it was just a little bit late probably.
Okay.
Although, could you fit something through there? Is it?
Yes,
Really?
it's not closed.
It's not. Oh, well, you can build a, you can build the warp gate here. All right. So let's see how Mileu is doing. He's like, hey, my opponent is making a mistake. I will go spawning pool.
Spawning pool first.
I don't know why I'm giving him some kind of weird French accent, but
He sounds French.
it's Mileu, man. But no, I do maybe. I think he's German. I'm supposing he's German. I don't know. But in any case, oh, the drones are actually going to eat at this probe.
Oh, I hope Cube can make this in time here, but it looks like he's not. Oh my!
Yeah,
God,
you could make it in
minerals.
time because there were no minerals. He sent out. That was actually pretty funny because Mileu sent out his drone early, so that he could avoid this. But then he didn't have the minerals, so he kind of got stuck because of it. And actually, also putting down a pylon at the third. Wow, that's quite an investment here from Cube. So he really doesn't want any bases going down. And will he let the second finish as well?
Yes.
Oh man, that's actually that's a heavy investment, man. Because I mean, look at how late his nexus is going to be. Just now saving up again for that 400, and this pylon, I mean, another pylon.
No.
What?
What? A cannon.
Oh right. No, but that was way too late. And now with the Zerglings out, I mean, there's no way you can cannon rush a Zerg player after pylon locking his first two bases, because, well, the spawning pool will be done. And maybe I don't know if Mileu knows Cube. It could very well be, and that's why he took the early spawning pool. In any case, it looks like, well, the probe will actually just get home safely, while the photon cannon is very angry at this supply depot.
Yeah, some photon cannons are having just like weird behavior. And
Did you just see that? Cube was trying to lure one of the Zerglings into the range of the cannon.
Well done.
Quite awesome. But I mean, I'm kind of still a little bit worried though for Cube here, because he was so delayed on his nexus because of those two pylons, and the Zerg went spawning pool first anyway. So I mean, yeah, of course it delayed the Zerg. That's all fine and dandy, but the Zerglings were out before it could really start to be a problem. So, well, let's see how Mileu, if he can bank on that, because right now I'd give him a little bit of a lead here in this game.
Yeah, I really think so. Let's see the worker count. What the difference is? It's 20 versus 24. Well, actually, it's only 4 workers, but.
Yeah, that's okay. Of course, Protoss does have the chrono boost, and I suggest he'd use it then. Yes, they're on the cyber core. Second assimilator going down, so we'll be seeing a bit of a gateway army, and well, I guess he'll need it.
Adding an extra cannon just in case. Well, he knows. Cube knows. Okay, the Zerg is not sitting on 3 bases, so I probably will get attacked quite soon. Or maybe later, but so that's why I think he's putting more cannons down, just to be safe.
And he would be quite right, but I see Mileu also just droning up for the moment. He has 2 gas. There goes another 2. So I'm wondering maybe he'll put down 2 evolution chambers, or maybe he's just going to try mute us, because with 4 gas.
He wants to try to throw down the third right now, I think, but he will discover that it's blocked by pylon.
That's really the most annoying thing. This pylon has been here for like, yeah, well, 4 minutes, I guess, but it's quite annoying, yeah. But maybe, yeah. What is he going to do with those? I'm suspecting mutas, but if you don't put any guys in gas, there we go. And the macro hatch as well. Huh. Alright, well, there's definitely something coming up. That we can conclude safely. Here the robotic facility and 2 more gateways are going down. So, yeah, altogether, it looks like Cube may be holding on just fine right now, because Zerg's not really putting any pressure on for the moment. But of course that can just change so fast. And Roach Warren and 2 evolution chambers instead of the feared mutas. So I guess we're going to see roach timing. And we know that roach timings can be pretty brutal. I mean, the sentry count right now is just 1. Of course, the push will come in a couple of minutes, so he can warp in. You know, he can warp in a couple of rounds before that. Let's say 2-3 rounds, but he'll really need to get his composition right to hold off.
Yeah, but it's full of energy, this sentry. Oh no, it's not.
All right, and here we have we do have a warp in of units here. As I like that timing quite a bit, because he saw the drone there at his pylon, so he thinks, okay, well, why not try to prevent that third just a little bit longer? And yeah, he did get some Zerglings, a nice stalker army here morphing in, but of course the roaches are now out, and they are going to be quite overwhelming soon. The Immortal is popping out, but of course that's in the main base here, so this army is quite cut off.
And the attack upgrade is almost finishing for CYT group. He just have to hold on a little longer.
Yeah, but those stalkers, he does not want to lose them against those roaches. And actually he is taking his own third base here behind this, so that's actually quite nice, although he must fear the push that is coming. I mean, look at the supply difference. It's 108 to 61, and yeah, there's a bit in the drone count, but definitely also those roaches, man.
Yeah, and I think he needs to build more workers, Cube. He's only on 38 workers, so that could be a little more in my opinion.
Yeah, that's a good point, because I mean, if you take a third base, it's often good to be oversaturated on drones, but if you would just put guys in gas from this from the natural here, I guess in the main as well, it's just saturated, so there's not really no probes to send to this third. But here are the roaches to try and finish it off before it even happens.
Yeah, and he will probably have to cancel this Nexus.
Yeah, there's no way. There's way too many roaches, and yes, there goes the cancel. Good cancel. Really needed that. Can he pick off a couple of roaches? No, that force field was a whiff.
Well, I really like the way how Mileu is playing.
Yeah, he knew his
because
third was late.
Sniping that base and then go back again to regroup or to see what else he can do. And
you know what I?
His map vision is also quite good, man.
Yeah, as it should be for Zerg, I guess. I don't really get why the Cube decided to take down these rocks here, because, well, you know, if you want to defend this ramp, it's usually easier to leave the rocks up, as it makes it easier to force field and stuff like that. But look at that army, and again, going to try to snipe the third, and again, I think that Mileu has what it takes, man.
Yes, this army of Mileu is getting bigger and bigger and scarier and scarier. Oh man, he's going to snipe the pilot, and Ice Cube of CYT Cube is supply blocked again quite heavily this time.
I know why you wanted to say Ice Cube, man. I mean, there must be something other than CYT in that name, like in the first half, but nope, just Cube.
You know, it reminds me of Ice Cube, the rapper. You know him?
Nope.
Oh.
But then, you know,
He has songs like "Check yourself before you wreck yourself."
I mean, it sounds like good advice. He's a proper guru, man. Anyway, so I mean, the third is going up again, but again, look at this. The
Oh my
timing here
God.
from Mileu is actually pretty awesome.
He's doing a very good job.
And yeah, there's nothing much that Cube can do. His army was out of position at the watchtower. Oh man, I mean, soon Mileu is going to be on 4 bases. He has a clear drone advantage, although it could be more. He has 22 larvae and just 58 drones. So you see from that his injects are good, but his droning is a little bit behind. He has a bank, but you know, that's probably why he's not a grandmaster player. Because I think he's doing, he's doing quite well, man. And look at this. Look at that. I mean, both players thinking, oh well, I'll just pretend that army wasn't there.
This is what I really like, man.
And the warp prism here is actually a pretty good idea. But look at this surround. Will we see the force fields? There are some very nice force fields, but here all the roaches are getting trapped, so the zealots basically do nothing. But in the back, meanwhile, is it enough? Those are mortals firing on those roaches, doing so much damage. All the stalkers here. Wow. Actually, Cube did a lot of damage there.
Very good job here.
That was a good engagement for him. And let's see. Well, yeah, you know,
He's going to drop it.
the energy on these sentries though is very depleted. So another engagement like that probably would go much more into Zerg's favor. But we have a drop. I like that very much, because what else is he going to do? No third is going up behind this. So this is really all that he has, and the roach number is overwhelming. No more force fields, and the immortals are trying to do what they can to dwindle this roach army here, but it looks like it's not enough.
And there's a drop in the main base of Mileu.
Yeah, this is a pretty awesome drop, pretty good timing, and it will take down the hive, but in the meantime, the entire army has been eaten up by the roaches. So this is not a good trade for Cube.
Oh wow, maybe he could also get the Greater Spire. That would be a huge deal. That will take him more back in the game, I guess. Yes, there he goes. He sees the Greater Spire, he knows what's coming.
Alright, will he get this? The roaches are doing everything they can to prevent it, and it looks like it will be enough. So
well, maybe he's going to put in another round with the Warp Prism and try again.
Mileu is almost maxed out. I mean, he's supply blocked, but he's almost maxed out. First is 73 foot, so he can just, you know, basically warp, just walk across the map. No, he cannot actually warp across the map, but never mind. My tongue wanted to say that anyway, and my brain said, yeah, go ahead. So this third is going to fall, and there is nothing at all that Cube can do about this. And probably he could actually, oh, I like those Colossus, but not actually the strongest unit against the roaches, because they're so tough.
But there are some zealots with lag speed coming up.
Yeah, leg speed is coming up, and actually the range hasn't finished for these Colossi either. Lots of sentries to just, you know, pray that they can hold off an attack. But the army is out of position again, and this army is
look at
huge.
this. Oh wow. Oh, catching those roaches right there is quite nice.
Yeah, the force field placement, but he uses a lot of force fields to do this, and it means that there is nothing left. All the sentries are going down, the last Colossus falls. Roaches cannot shoot the warp prism, he has to watch his buddies die. But look at this is over, man. Fail game, alright, well, sad to see that Cube didn't think he was playing his best there. But yeah, I mean, well played from Mileu.
We enjoyed the game anyway.
We enjoyed it anyway, yes, that's totally true. So yeah, with that, let's find us another game.